Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Okay, so let's start. Okay, yes, so let's start with the plots. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the plots, and the main library used for plotting is the Matplotlib. Okay, so yesterday only I mentioned that how these libraries works. Means they all are pre-coded with the functions, variables and everything. We just have to like import them and use them in our task. Okay, there are means there is so many code in behind that library. Okay, so the thing is we can import the sub part of that library. Here you can see this pyplot is nothing but the sub part of the matplotlib. Okay, we can use it just being the dot in front of that mat main library. So let's start with the plots by importing the matplotlib.pyplot as plt and the import pandas as pd for reading the file. Okay, so here as we saw, df1.head will give you the top values. Okay, df1.shape, here it is like 200 rows and 5 columns. Okay, so how to plot the simple bar plot? Okay, so here you can see, here I have x variable is there where tv column assigned. Okay, and for y variable radio column is assigned. Okay, so just by using plt dot bar x comma y we can plot this bar plot. Okay, and this tv, this okay, you can see this tv and this radio are just label. So you can see here and here, those are just labels. Okay, so by using plt.x label and y label, you can label your bar plot. Okay, so the next is how to customize your bar plot. Okay, so same in x variable we assigned tv column, and in y variable we assigned radio column. Same, we are using plt.bar. Okay, so just what we are doing here, customizing width to 10, color to rbk, that is red, black, red, blue and black. K is for black. Okay, so you will get this initial or you can say annotation anywhere on Google. Okay, so the next is same plt x variable. Okay, so x variable tv and radio, that labeling is done, and you can see previously only lines was there because the width is not defined. Here you can see the width is defined. Okay, so next moving to the horizontal bar, you can see this is the vertical, and if you want it horizontal, same procedure, everything is same. The difference is plt dot bar h. This bar h will make your vertical plot in horizontal way. Okay, the labeling is same. The next is plt dot plot x comma color green. So you, as I told you, in the x variable, only TV column is there. Okay, right? So here, this is the graph of only one single column of TV. Okay. So if you see here, this is TV column. Okay, so you can see here this TV starting from 230. Second point is 44.5. Third point is 17.2. Okay, so here, as I told you, this is the only plot of TV as PLT dot plot x comma color green. So you can see the first point is 230, nearly about means between 200 to 250. Here it is 230. The second point it is dropping here. Okay, so it is 44.5 something. Okay, likewise, and the third is coming here to 17. And the color, this G is nothing but the color of your this plot. Same for the, this is also the plot of TV column only, and the color is red. We can vary, so we can customize the color. The next is this line space. Okay, so same X plot for TV, color M. Okay, and LS is line space, not line space, it is line style. Okay, so you can change this. You can see the continuous line, and this line got converted into the dash and dot type. So you can change the your line style also. Okay, if you want to see the change, I can do it. PLT not defined. Okay. I have to run the code from initial. Okay. So see, you can see dash dash. So all that line style converted into the dash dash format, right? You can change anything here. Okay, like plus. Sorry, I need to run the code from top. Okay, no issues. So next is like this marker, same x comma color r ls dash dot and marker equals to O. So what is this marker? This marker is this marker will show the top of your means that point, edge point. Okay, so as we saw the TV column starting from 230, and the second point is 44.5, and third one is 17. So you can see the arrow. Okay, so likewise it will show the edge or the point of your the TV column, and the marker edge color green. Okay, you can see all the dash and dot is green. Hello Abhishek, can you please mute yourself? Okay, thank you. So you can see this line style is the dash and dot, and the marker color is green. The line color is red. Okay, so let me run this once again. Okay, once again I have to do the same. Okay, no issues. Actually, once I like run the code from top, then it will come again. Same, this is plt dot plot x comma color c marker star. You can change the marker also, and the marker edge color also. Okay, so see, you can directly see the marker becomes that star shape like 230, again here 44.5, and here 17. Likewise, these all are the points present in the TV column. Okay, so the next is plt dot hist. How to plot histogram? Okay, so here we are giving the bin size x comma bins equals to 30. Okay, so what your histogram does, your this 200 value will compressed in 30 bins. Okay, it divides these 200 value so that you will get output in 30 bins. Okay, you can change the bins value also. The next is plotting the pie plot. Just by using plt.py, you can plot your pie plot. As we saw, our like total values are 200 number of rows. That's why it is showing this much compact pie chart. Okay, so for pie chart, that value must be less, or it should be like a classification problem. Okay, you can't do like the 200 value. This is just example, that's why I plotted. Okay, I'll show another one where that less values will be there. Okay, so the next one is scatter plot, as we saw in the that yesterday, not yesterday, today only, how that scatter plot were used in linear regression. Okay, so this is the scatter plot of x and y both. Okay, so you can use this data for linear regression as well. Okay, so just wait. Let me show you another file. Okay, so just wait. Let me check.
Is the meeting over?
Okay, so this is another one which I want to show you, the data visualization part. Yes, so this data visualization is present in your pandas IPython notebook. Okay, so as I told you, Matplotlib is used for plotting. Cburn is specially designed or specially used for the scatter plot. NumPy is for numerical operations, and Pandas is for basic operations like reading files and all. Okay, so here by using NumPy, we have created random integers. Okay, random values of 10 rows and 4 columns, right? Yesterday only I told you about the NP and the random values. Okay, so here that random values we assign the name, that column name to that 4 random columns. So you can see ABCD here, column list as ABCD, and also we added pd.date range starting from 1/1/2022 to 10 days after that, and it will automatically give this output. Okay, so starting from okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it will take 10 days after that. You don't need to change, or you don't need to put individual dates for every column. You just write this line of code, that PD date range, and you will get the next date automatically. So here we assigned 4 names to our columns. Okay. Same things here done, but the assigning names to column is different. Here column equals to list ABCD. Here columns equals to like A comma B comma C comma D. Anything you can use. Okay. So as we see, as we saw just now, we just did the plot of only X variable. That is only the one column, only the one column of TV. Here, just by writing df.plot, we are getting the output of 4 columns together. That is complete input we are having on the plot. Okay. As you can see here, some values are in negative, some values are positive. Okay, so that's why the graph is. The next is here in DF1. Okay, So we have created one DF folder where your all data or full columns along with date are there. Okay. So once again, we have created DF1 where only 4 columns without date are there. For the DF, if you want to print only one column A, you can do it like this. Same as we saw yesterday in NP. Okay. And if you want to plot bar plot between the two variables like A and B, you can plot it. As we know, in our column A and column B, some values are negative and some values are positive. That's why the output of the bar plot is positive as well as negative. Okay. So the next is df1.plot.bar. So this is just the output of 4 columns. df1 means only 4 columns without date. Some are negative, some are positive as per the columns. Okay, as per the column values. Same, if you want to make it horizontal, you can do it like this just by using bar H. Okay, so df1.plot.hist, same, only for 4 values like A, B, C, D columns without date df1, which we assign to variable df1. Okay, so this is the box plot we plotted. Did I told you anything about the block box plot in any previous lecture?
No, ma'am.
Okay. In NumPy or in Pandas, where we use that interquartile range, where we use to describe that data, like 25th, 50, 75th percentile was there.
Yes, ma'am. You are
You
seeing
remember
it.
in Pandas? Yes. Remember? Remember, guys? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. We remember.
Yes. So let me explain you what that was. Who's the drawing? Okay. So this is your starting point, right? So this is your, you called it interquartile range, IQR, I, Q, and R. So this is your interquartile range. This very first point is your 25th percentile. Sorry. No, this is your starting. Okay, this is your starting point. This is your 25th percentile. This is your 50th percentile. This is your 75th percentile. This is your minimum value, and this is your maximum value. Okay, of the data. This is how your data distributes. If you write in pandas that describe your data, then it will give you these values. Minimum values. Okay, means your data is in between -2 to 1 at its lowest. Maximum is in 1 to 2. Okay, so it shows all about your data. This is minimum. This is your 25th. This is your 50th. This is your 75th percentile, and this is your maximum. Okay. So what is this 0? What is this here? Anyone? What is
Outlier.
Yes, it is outlier. Okay, so if your data is like this, for example, you can say directly from this point, your data is lying between -2 to +2, right? And if this is something like 5, if there is any value like 5, so the output of box plot will show like this. In D column, let's see. Let me check if there any outlier. Okay. So in the D, yes, +2 -2. Can you see this fifth value, 2.5? So this is your outlier. See, not this fifth one. Can you see this? All values are like below 1, below 2, and this is like 2.5. So this is your outlier. Okay. So this is all about the box plot, also called as whiskers plot. It shows your interquartile range. This is the your visual the visual representation of that dot describe function. Okay. So the next is scatter plot. Yes, this is your scatter plot. You can do it using the SNS library also, as I told you before. So you can do it like this is the scatter plot of A and B, H color green. You can change anything. Same scatter plot of A and B. Okay, so this is your sine wave, right? You can create it here. As I mentioned here, x equals to np dot line space 1, 10, 100. So 100 points are there. Okay, and the spacing is between like 1 to 10. And this is all about the customization. Line width 2, color green, marker O, marker size 5. Okay, you can change it and you can see the how output varies. Okay, the next is this figure. You can variable A, B is given, C, C++, Python, and B is 50, 60, 100. Okay, so this is bar plot for C, this is for C++, and this is for Python. And this is the marks. These are 50, almost up to 50. This is 60, and this is up to 100. Okay. So this is just the simple bar plot of these variables. You can change the figure size here. 20 and 80 is previously given. You can change it and see the output, how the figure size varies. Okay. So as we saw pie plot there, but that was so compact due to the 200 number of rows. Here you can see the simple output of pie chart. Okay. Yes, so that's it. This is nothing. So this is all about the plotting section. Any doubt here? Hello everyone. Am I audible?